So this is music, it's just such great on you after a while. Hey, there was I, International was looking back to West and found that happiness blind. Because of that. So 20 minutes getting rocked around in the comfortable car seat. Ruriko pointed out the windshield and said, "That is it," so I stretched my head out. On a glance, it was a massive house. In fact, the property was practically too big. I couldn't see the mansion very well. The car approached the gate opened automatically. Getting into a private residence while still aboard the car was a new experience for me. Wow. This room is nice. Got the sofa here. I assume this is a love seat. Yeah, this is also a love seat, and this is probably just a single seat. Maybe it's also a love seat. I cannot tell. I can't see from the back. This is a cabinet on the wall. This is also a cabinet that looks like fine china in it, and this looks like a statue of some kind. I think. The center here is also pretty nice. So there's 4 lights there. There's a window right here and a grandfather clock. This lamp is super nice. There's also a lamp here that also kind of nice. This rug's nice too. I like the look of these rooms because they're really well put together. This is a bright upstairs and Ruriko-san's father entered before I had time to as much as scan my surroundings. My, I've been eagerly waiting ever since we see the call from Ruriko. I couldn't help but feel relief when he smiled at me. Greeting your father really could be making a guy nervous. The other part was on the phone, but it was you after all, so I couldn't. Oh, yes. You already knew? You started acting back then and how you were drawn to him in an instant. I do like this guy. If everyone else I would have had an execute thoroughly, but this is who you picked and there's no issue. But I came here to ask you a favor. Ruriko-san explains the situation regarding her bodyguard. Probably it's also an uncanny matter if we were to turn us down, but it would be quite now it would probably quite disappointment. That reminds me, I should call mid-April and request a bodyguard to be dispatched. At the time, his son Ruriko-san and I come up with a plan in order to meet Rikasa Shiho, who I just reunited with. By then, the bodyguard promptly ran away and I was like, he's dismissed after failing his duties. Darn Sato! He was called Mr. A. After that, he got fired immediately. You say he was lacking necessary temperament for a bodyguard. Ultimately, when it became Kimo's situation, correct? To collect the motion, based on a report the accurate in the newspaper, his officers who possessed the rest of the pistol. Wow, a pistol. It's a surprise you would expect. It's A then. He got away. See, in that case, so naturally he would be fired. Saw-san played as role at that time too. Took someone with a handgun? Yes. It said it had awkwardly. It wasn't like it was a lie or anything though. Understood. Your father nodded. So what then? I will send your bodyguard detail from today forward. Father. In exchange, Masaya-kun, he said it with the deep gaze. Put Ruriko for me. I will. Her aunt later drives us into us up to her. Then we return to the academy. After the qualified view, I took a deep breath and rolled my neck. This where you up? Not worn out, but I guess did put some as a strain on me. Sure, it might be kind of stiff. Who shows me back to the room? Thanks. So I noticed I felt the entire meeting with the family went well from start to finish. Even though there was such a wealthy family, Ruriko-san's parents were very easy to get along with. This is only in those clouds anymore. Now I mentioned it, it was so your parents could find you a new fiance, right? Yes. If I was under the impression that I attended such supposed to be with his father, the way to pick this up possible for me. Even so, I think this is a precautionary measure because if I didn't pick you, like I didn't those 8 other times, I wouldn't be it would mean they have to find someone to fill the place I would have had. So, but if we do this time, well, I guess it's not needed anymore. So, the world. They thought searching for a person on my own was out of the question. Personally, I believe her being so experienced in the world was due to how they searched her from it. Like a flower or butterfly, they wanted to raise their daughter without ever realizing how corrupt this world actually was. I'm sure that was what they wished for her. I imagine it made Ruriko sound happy in some ways too, but I should rather miss you, Masaya-san. Me too. Thinking about it was strange fate. Ruriko-san was the only daughter of a huge conglomerate, and I was different in the IC origins, although I'm different now. What does it say? There's no way we ever should have come in contact with each other. I took her hand. Already, I'm glad I met you. Yes. It's just amazing. I wasn't going to see maids either. You went to a mansion, didn't expect to see maids. You're sure your head's screwed on straight? Maybe it's lopsided or sideways a little bit? Maybe it's not tight. Maybe it's not been tightened properly? Got a pliers to buy if you want to fix it. Are maids that unusual? They are. It's at the mansions. How's this huge to manage to maintain that state would likely be impossible with staff like that around. Is that important later? It might. Let's you said butler, but this position is now vacant. Don't tell me that our butler had retired due to old age. Can't get someone to replace him? Oh yeah, it's gonna become important later. You know what's happening at the end of this route. I'm definitely not gonna win the grand vote because that's just how it seems to work. 4 times he does the pattern, 4 times she solidifies the pattern. Oh, you guys see the family that I'm pretty fond of. Suppose the girls call a butler or father's right hand man. That being the case, that should possibly be strict. And I'll rub your shoulders. Ruriko-san never up her hands in front of my room. That's 4. So I'm sorry I'm not very good at it. That's fine.
ただ、普段からパンターベルをモフモフしているので、それなりには自信はあるんです。
Do a project on a regular basis, so I have a decent amount of confidence. Okay. Just see the 4 because I was circling around behind me and sat on our knees. Don't think I made that sound effect with what I have right now.
どうでしょう。今のはパンターベルの送り方レベル1です。
This Pedro fucking made level 1. Hmm? The levels? They're hardly good.
では、ググッといきますね。
Gives her oomph into it. Use how you close skills like back with the intention to give yourself more leverage. Ah. That's the spoiling noise? Okay. Just touching my back.
どうでしょう。
How is it? She was focused on a task at hand and didn't appear to have realized her breast was pressing on her back. Oh, yes? Could you do some more?
もっとですか？かなり力を入れることになってしまいますが。
Why didn't put quite a bit of force into it? Yeah, I think he would be, but doing it as strongly as possible could be for the best or something like that.
わかりました。
Understood. Again, that does not fit. I don't think it fits. Oh! Ow, ow! Lesson learned. Even girls' music strength occurs to tell when they press against the pressure point. Yeah, I learned that extremely quickly the first time. You don't make the same mistake twice. Not that kind of mistake. It's actually me to go on a date.
これからのデートの毎日に備えて、昨日現金のお小遣いをいただいておいたんです。
I don't do it every day. See, that gets kind of stale pretty quick. You think I'm joking? Not. Pretty sure it is. I put some penny on this thing. 88 was a bit of an odd expression. Oh, that must be. Last time I went with the one having captain hand confused you, didn't it? Yes. She was so confused when she got off the bus and again when trying to operate the vending machine.
それにしても、びっくりしました。いつの間にか伊藤博文ではなくなっていたのですね。
Huh. So, it basically means this guy over here. He's a former Prime Minister of Japan from 1901. And he died in 1909, so... yeah. Yes, explain that. That's what I did, yeah. I'm joking. The fact that you saw my physical money out probably wasn't a joke, though. I thought the bus pass was quite crowded. Is this the time I end the bus? Yes. She was always being shuffled around in high-class cars. There were so many people in this world. Yes, I time in my life I've gone outside to have fun without a bodyguard. Yes, that is true. Besides, they were alone with a lover. So it was 2 of us plus 1 animal. Let's go on a date, huh? Yes. The other one obliging us was an excellent opportunity before with her, so I took hold of her hand. Heavens was smooth and was shoes, this would be very adorable. This energy made me feel warm joy in my chest. Very easy karaoke, I'm sure there's one of my songs before I learn how to somewhere. So I supposed to sing a song. Did I sing a Ruriko song? Let me see. If I still have one leading dough. Just cheese and stuff?
CD は聞きませんが、私の作詞作曲の歌ですね。
It's not here, okay then. Got it. Oh, see, steal songs by myself. Oh, you got it, let me hear.
では、パンタパンタパンタベル、パンは食べても米食うな、という歌です。
I'll probably just what I'm about to do. Then pod to bell, eat the pod without the rice. Sounds like that. You can't have rice? I just forgot the question. That question.
米粉パンなら OK なんです。
Rice first should be okay.
米粉米粉米粉パン、やっぱりパンタはパンが好き。
Except I apologize. Just show up on the screen every now and again. Rice for bread. Pot of pie after all. It's all about Ruriko song sings to herself. I had excuse with Ruriko, but I don't have an excuse this time. Get off the bus, Ruriko song's camera surroundings.
やっぱり少し不思議な感じがするものですね。いつも視界の隅にあった黒服の人がいないというのは。
That's a so funny feeling. People black studs too, so always look for my eyes are not there. But anxious at all?
本当に一人きりだとしたら少し不安に思ったかもしれません。
If you're alone, then I might feel really anxious.
でも今はまさやさんがいますから。
But you with me right now. Yeah.
でも本当は一人で出かけられるようになれないといけないのでしょうね。
I'll see you eventually all by myself. Maybe she get people walking on the road.
ボディーガードがついている人なんていないようですし。
Looks like anyone else is probably with me either. I'm sure you ace me eventually. I'll be by your side until then. Of course, regardless of whether you do or not, I have to be with you all the time.
はい了解。くっつき虫。
Phantom bird. Look at this sound girl should get out and hug my arm. Definitely see how you keep phantom to me. Also, this pillar stops against my arm.
では行きましょう。私、先にご挨拶しておきたい方がいるんです。
Joey, you might get sales home before you come. Who?
パン屋のお師匠さんです。
Master of the bread shop. Master of the bread shop?
私、実はパン作りのお師匠さんがいるんです。
You guys such time how to bake bread. Wow, it's been I've heard of it.
あれは、そう、中期課程2年生の夏のことでした。
It was, yes, it was somewhere second year in the immediate course.
どうしても納得のいくバゲットが作れず、私、毎日のように泣いていまして。
I was still big at no matter how hard I tried, and cried just about every day. Really? That's serious about this?
そんな時、お母様が紹介してくれたんです。店は駅から近いのでご挨拶に行きませんか？
And there's just a shop school station, so could we go say hello? Sure. I'll go on with the arm's length. Oh, it looks like there's some massive ones. Probably staff has a pressed against my arm. Peek down above, inside I see here, exposed collarbone and bulging breasts. Give me about this stuff, I'm gonna make it harder on myself. Clear your mind, clear your mind, clear your mind.
暑いですか？
I would think so. Oh, are you hot? Huh?
今、神道滅却と言っていたので。
Just saying clear your mind. Said that out loud? This is trying to pull her hand away so quickly spoke up. Oh no, I'm not right. I'm not hot at all. Closer. When it is the opposite and pull her toward me, she'll be leaned in. What does me feel like we really come a couple? I was really happy. Right 2 or 3 minutes came upon the bread shop. Batard Ogasawara. It's not, which the is Batard Ogasawara. Sure, this is something. No bed permitted air outside the shop. Possible who started making a fuss. Outside seemed pretty popular.
そういえば、まさやさんのお家はこの辺りにあったんですよね。
Do you have any episodes on? Yeah.
では、小笠原さんのお店ももしかしてご存知でしたでしょうか？
It was a sauna shop then? I shook my head. I never ate much bread, although I do like it. Truth told, it was like I was too poor to afford it. Doesn't disclose that.
名前からわかるように、小笠原さんの店はフランスパンが得意なんです。
A lot of French stuff in this game, I just don't understand any of it. Please offer the name Augusta Forest on South Wales in French bread. No. I don't know much Japanese, so again. For the name, nothing. But Char, does that mean it has butter in it? Huh?
そういう冗談、私好きです。
I just like that. Oh yeah, did I have back what this was before? Actually, joking, I really don't know what sort of bread it is. I got they explained it to me. I said the difference between big ass shoes making bread. Tower bread was all in size. Was the concept basically the same?
はい。おにぎりと握り飯の違いみたいなものでしょうか。
It says so between onigiri and nigiri meshi?
握り飯というと、なんとなく丸い形を思い浮かべませんか？
No, I think nigiri meshi, I like it. I like a bunch of lines that connect in a certain way. Makes the sound that makes that word. Oh, I see what you mean. What's wrong with closing hypotheticals as a Ruriko song? She proud on the village woman wearing apron and the cone hat walked out. Alright, good afternoon.
奥様、ごきげんよう。
Oh, madam, salutations. They're coming a party with you today.
ああ、まさやさん。こちらの男性はボディーガードではありません。
Oh, no, this one's not my guy, right? Which would mean persons who kill animals for puzzles. That man won't be motivated on its own shouldn't already be that much of a surprise.
実は、私の恋人なのです。
This is over. Huh? That was actually unexpected. Hey, did we have a situation? Dragon's job enjoyed the husband. Husband looked rather surprised too. Look, you don't leave them untended? What is it? How dare his eyes round in bewilderment as he was taken out by the elbow. Ushan says she has a boyfriend. Huh?
私にいい人ができることがそんなに驚くようなことなのでしょうか。
Is brother find a good boyfriend? Or you sign you are a fine young lady. Also, aren't all that many students that have boyfriends, are there? So how many options they have, and it's from 1 to 0. They have none. Let's really turn inside shop with 3 of us remain outside and talk. This is pretty shocking. I expect Ruriko-chan to have a boyfriend. Naturally, she's a woman with wonderful suspicion. She put her mind to it. I assumed she could find the boyfriend she wanted. Also, it's positive would be happy after she graduated from possessed. What a surprise.
なんと申しましょうか。まさやさんとこうなることは運命だったのかもしれません。
What can I say? The fate that saw us on end up like this. Fate, huh? But her smile was a little forced. Oh, so you just have to do that business. Yes. Now I understand.
まずは二人にご紹介しておこうと思ったんです。
I'd go to you first. Thank you for that. We were both separately now several times. You did good. Congratulations.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, say so. Why are you a souvenir?
すみません。今日はちょっと
So we have plans for today.
違うところで食事をしようと思っていたんです。
Gotta meal somewhere else. Oh, you are? Yeah, I'm making a rusk then. You should already eat it that way.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much. The rusk can hand it at the shop. Don't know what the rusk is, and I don't really care. What's this somewhere else you mentioned earlier?
ああ、別に当てがあって言ったわけではないんです。
Oh, I didn't see it has a specific mind.
今日はせっかくのデートですので、どこかお店で食べたいなと。
Where was it today? So I thought we could eat somewhere else. You got a point. Next we discuss what to eat and where.
パパ通り月の石は前にも行きましたし。
Yeah, we're doing moon rock. Where's Canada while the running? I thought it over. It'd be cool if me sure someplace nice at a time like this, but unfortunately I didn't know of anywhere. Things I always kept to see is bread shops at a distance in order to economize. Putting out a front that wouldn't do any good, I was still doing some of the food, and then she said,
実は行ってみたいお店があるんです。
I suppose I going to. Where?
ラーメン屋さんです。
Ramen shop. Ramen? You okay with that?
晩青年の食事でもたまに出てきますが、私、町のラーメン屋さんには行ったことがありません。
Oh, if there's some guy who looks like a ninja with an orange jumpsuit, we should just leave. There'll be a ramen left. I promise you that. It's easy offer us meal possessed, but I never been to a ramen shop in town before.
それで一度は行ってみたいなと思いまして。
You like to go at least once. Oh, so that's what you meant. Now I understand. People was kind of ready before, before I had to skip town.
素敵な言葉の響きです。
There's a ring to it. Ruriko's always happy at any rate. I'm not worried about bringing such a sophisticated like Ruriko's on to a place like that, but food isn't good, it was cheap, which is why they would eat there. But it was unfortunately really shady looking. I also never seen a woman step foot into that shop. Had this stark no one around vibe in the air. I've had to say it has a very unclean feel to it. You should really okay with that?
構いません。マサヤさんが好きなお店であれば、私も行ってみたいですから。
Yeah, might just finish out let's go there. Let's go then. Went back to the station after a short wait, that's why I came upon the ramen shop. I'm reminded of My Hero Academia. The place where the villains hang out. That's what this reminds me of. This looks like something used for chemistry. I don't think this works. This telephone's older than I am. These, I think they're dying. I'm not those. It's pretty good. But it's falling apart. Is it?
なんだか香ばしいような匂いが。
What an aromatic smell.
この音は何でしょう。ジュージュー言ってカンカン音もしていて。
Sounds like sitting in the cleaning noise. They're probably making Chinese fried rice. I think it was sound in smacking the pot with a ladle.
なるほど。新鮮な感じです。
See, it's also refreshing. First customers and employees were all startled. They probably more inspired how beautiful she was rather than coupled in dying in together, or so I thought. Here's the meal.
いただきます。
Thank you for the meal. I don't know about the color of the broth, to be perfectly honest.
マサヤさん、とっても美味しいです。
Oh, it's so delicious. Right?
晩青のレベルのよりもずっと美味しいような。
So delicious that it's so tiny of its nest. This meal was decently delicious too, but the place was superior when it came to ramen. The quality of food was a popular opposite of what the shop looked like from the outside. Hungry now, great.
ちょっと食べ過ぎてしまいました。
It was too much. Yeah, same here. Someone else will end up eating a bigger serving.
あら、ちょっとお腹を撫でさせてください。
Might I say, are we very little? Huh? You sound stuck your hand right into your shirt before I could reply. Mom Jen brush my sweaty skin. Tickle him out and laugh.
なんだかこういう丸みを見るとつい撫でたくなってしまうんです。なでなで。
So around it was, but we touch all of a sudden. Rub, rub. Is it way that round?
普段は引き締まっていらっしゃいますし。
It's also tight. Ah.
カンターベルのお腹をこちょこちょされるのが好きなんですよ。マサヤさんもお好きですか？
Do it to Sasa? Oh, well, that's... Ruriko-san, people are starting to stare. Why? Took that as a cue to leave as quickly as possible. This is a chair for my moonrock.
さっきのお店ですが、私、とても楽しかったです。
I found that ramen shop. You did? Which is good, but would you call it fun? It had more run-down savage feel to it.
初めての経験ですから、私、いろんな初めてをマサヤさんと一緒に経験したいなと思っているんですよ。
Really? Yeah. This is a good song, so I doubt you made anything preferred by that. Oh, but everyone else wasn't thinking that. Now that they're thinking of the home plate. Everyone was. Don't deny it. I know you were thinking about it too. So I thought I might want it all the same. But yeah, it's really wonderful because we put all sorts of things together. Yes.
もう夏休みも終わりですが、でも
It's over, but oh, right. She pauses slightly impishly.
翻訳という話があった頃、私、月に一度は外出していたんです。
Cordial tangle, give me a second. This chair's annoying. Taking a call all the time. What's the gauge? I'm going on this month.
というのは、翻訳者との親睦を深めるという目的があったからなのですが。
It was a demercy with my fiance, however. It's like forcing you to increase your social rank. If you have a choice for something, you don't have much of a choice. You have to do a certain way or it just won't work out well for you. I know what I'm talking about. Look at that.
マサヤさんを相手にそうしてはいけないということはありませんよね。
Good partners, sometimes I can't do the same thing. Same, is there? I see. Yeah, you're right. You're not in agreement.
では、ここを出たらお父様に会いに行きませんか？そして学校が始まったら校長先生にも言っておきましょう。
The first one I'm okay with, but the second one might end up getting me expelled again. I don't need it. I don't need to have a third time. Why expelled? Be honest. She'll call if she goes to expel me. She will. I know this. She tried it, and I was seated twice, almost. Let's go out of school with you. Now let's tell the headmaster if school begins. Let's do that. I can whisk school any way I want. It's not hard to do at all. Actually, it's my specialty. Next time, must be the happiness. Headmistress again.